Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Satellite Symposium Behavioral Optogenetics, how neuronal activity relates to behavior. We're very pleased with the large number of people who showed up, who pre-registered and registered today to this event, and I hope that we are looking forward to 2 exciting hours of presentations and discussion. I'm also very happy with our chair today, Lex Kravitz, who's agreed to chair the session and to introduce the speakers to you. Before I hand over to him, I'm going to take a few minutes to introduce our company, the company organization who's hosting this event. For those of you who are not familiar with us, we are a developer of software, hardware, and integrated solutions for behavioral research. We've been in business since 1989. The company was founded by myself after a PhD in animal behavior. We're now a team of 130 people around the world, headquartered in Wageningen, the Netherlands, and with offices in various countries. And we have systems in place in 85 countries and almost 7,000 laboratories. This is where you can find us. The Wageningen is over here, small college town in the Netherlands. We have a couple of branch offices all over Europe, a regional headquarters in Leesburg, Virginia, branch offices elsewhere in the United States, an office in Beijing, and partner companies helping us serving our customers in other countries, and help desk spanning most of the time zones. I dare to say that innovation is in our DNA. We spend a quarter of our annual revenues on R&D, supporting a team of 35 electronic engineers, software developers, and biologists and psychologists and neuroscientists. But we don't do this alone. We actively collaborate with all sorts of organizations around the world, universities, research institutes, big companies, small companies, our sister companies, Delta Phenomics and Telemetronics Biomedical. And some of you may be interested in engaging a collaborative project with us in topics of joint interest. If so, please contact me, because we are always looking for new partnerships and exciting new projects. For those of you from Europe, it's important to know that the Horizon 2020 program is about to start. The European Commission has allocated 71 billion euros for research into life sciences and information technology. So if you want to be part of it, then please engage in new projects consortia. We are actively looking for Horizon 2020 partners in the grant-funded projects for the coming 7 years. So there are plenty of opportunities ahead of us. For a couple of new developments over the past 2 years that I would like to mention as well. We've started a new innovation laboratory, research lab within our company. It's called Noldus Innovation Works. It has a separate logo that you see there. Normally our green is the color of all the mainstream marketing sales. The blue is the color of Noldus Innovation Works. So if you see leaflets or other communications in light blue, that means those are inventions and prototypes that haven't reached the market yet, but are the topic of object of collaboration, and prototypes are ready for early testing by scientists. We've also started a new organization called IEEE Foundation. IEEE meaning ICT for Brain, Body and Behavior. That's a group of currently 15 small high-tech companies collaboratively developing new measurement and analysis tools for research on brain, body and behavior based on computer technology in collaboration with universities. So if your company or university is interested in that collaborative consortium, take a look at the website. Last but not least, next year we are organizing the Measuring Behavior Conference again, Measuring Behavior 2014, which will be held in the Netherlands in the last week of August. And one of the other medium, methods with which we communicate with scientists is by organizing satellite symposia during the Society for Neuroscience annual meeting. And we always try to choose a topic that is timely, of interest for a large number of collaborators and potential customers, and a topic that is also a fruitful substrate for innovation and the development of new methods and tools. And for this year we've chosen optogenetics, and I had not expected when we chose a topic that it would lead to such a high number of delegates tonight joining us, and I'm very pleased with the program that we've been able to put together. Initiated and chaired by Lex Kravitz from the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases from the National Institute of Health.
who's going to chair the meeting and will also speak himself about motion and emotion in the basal ganglia. And next is Yeka Aponte from the National Institute of Drug Abuse, also NIH, who will speak about cracking the neuronal circuits that drive goal-directed behaviors. And third is Garrett Stuber, the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Garrett is actually the one who pointed us in the direction of optogenetics 2 years ago when he gave a keynote lecture at the Dutch Neuropsycho meeting in London, where I met him for the first time, and he spoke about how optogenetics and behavior could be integrated. And that was so fascinating that immediately optogenetics became a topic of special interest in our company. Garrett, great that you're here tonight, and we're interested to listen to your talk about dissecting the neural circuits that mediate motivated behaviors. But now I'd like to give the floor to Lex to chair the meeting and to introduce the speakers.